Jen, your budgie picker, at my desk in my office. Got another haul for you. Went to SAVERS this morning. It is New Year's Day. Happy 2024. Goodbye 2023. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. But I did find some bags of items. I found some clothes, a couple things for myself. I don't know, a little bit of this, that, and the other. Got there. Usually they open at 9 on Mondays for half price day, and then 10 the rest of the week. So I got there and there wasn't very many people around, and of course they were open at 10, not at 9. So I'm glad that they were open, but I was like, I checked the website. Stop messing with your hair. I just rolled out of bed this morning and ran because I wanted to be there. I wanted to be there on time, and then ended up being an hour early. So, so whatever. I had checked online and such, but I didn't find anything. So I should have probably just called the store and asked them when they call or when they're going to open, but I didn't get that far. So first, let's start with the clothes that I have in my lap, and then I'll show you what I have after that. So I did look through the dresses. I usually don't find too much in the dresses, but I found a couple things to sell. This one is Tara and Sky, which I know is a Walmart brand, but it's a very pretty dress, and it was only $3.75. So it's this black color with the floral, kind of the orangey flowers. So it's got 3/4 sleeves with a little bit of stretch. You got the waist there. And then the rest of the dress. Isn't that pretty? The top is ruffly, but it's not stretchy. So I thought that was adorable. I think this is a 2X. Yes, it is. So that will go down to be washed. Another dress that I found, actually at Catherine's. Now I was pretty surprised at the price because some of the dresses over there could be up to like $30. But I saw this one, it was also $7.49, so it was $3.75. Catherine's size 3X, and it looks like this. So it's like this, what do they call it? Ombre effect. The sleeves are 3/4, and they're split, and they're very sheer, as you can tell. And then it has this decorative yoke. And then it goes dark, and then it gets a little lighter at the bottom. I thought that was cute. So not too bad. The rest of these are tops. I'm going to turn my fan a little higher. I'm a little warm this morning. Okay, so this one is a top. It is 3X. It was $5.29. Weird amount. So it was $2.50 to $2.65. But here's what it looks like. It's this real pretty green color with the flowers. The top is stretchy, but the fabric itself isn't really stretchy. 3/4 sleeves with the ruffle, and then a little ruffle around the bottom. So I thought that was cute. I don't know. I might try that on. My closet is so bulging. I have to do something about it. Woman Within. This is the 30-32. $5.29, so same price as the last one. This is a pink cardigan, long sleeve. It's really pale color, but it's in very good condition. So I thought that would be a good seller. This one is a Romans 2X. Their 2X is $26.28. This was $5.29. Again, same price. It's kind of this turquoise and blue, almost like a abstract leopard print. 3/4 sleeves, kind of a tunic length, very cute. Another cardigan I found, this I was surprised at, because as I started looking and finding more Torrid there, some of the Torrids can be really expensive, and then others just kind of skate by without them putting a really high price. So this one was $4.49. I just dropped all the clothes onto the floor. So this was what, 2 1/4? Hang on, I'm making quite the mess. So yeah, and this is a Torrid cardigan. And it's in this, what, black, and then like a cinnamon pink, and then a hot pink, and then white. Long sleeve. I believe this one's a 4X. Or 4, and they're vanity sizes. Yeah. So there's what that looks like. So that will be sold. I think I had one of these shirts at one point, but I think it was a Kmart brand. I could be wrong, but this one is a woman within, a size 30, 32, 3X, 529, so 250, 265. It's very pretty. Gray with the purple flowers, 3/4 sleeves. It's like t-shirt material basically. So there's that one. This one is a thermal. It's kind of like a burgundy color. I don't know, it doesn't really show up the right color. This one was only $2.99, so I paid $1.50 for this one. Woman within, 3X. It's a V-neck, 3/4 sleeves, just like a pullover. It's that thermal knit, you know, that waffle kind of print. There's that. This one also is a thermal. Let's see, this was $2.99 as well. 26, 28, $2.99, so $3.50. This thermal blue floral print, long sleeves. There's what it looks like. And it's got these buttons in the front. Last shirt. This is also a Torrid, so this one surprised me because it still has the tags on it. It is a 5, and it was $8.99, so it was $4.50, and it's this very pretty blouse. So there's the neck, and it has the cold shoulder sleeves, 3/4, and then they're stretchy at the bottom. See that there? And the sheer, they have the sleeves are kind of sheer, but the rest of it's the same. So basically that's what it looks like. So hopefully that should do pretty well. And then I laid in my lap, I had a piece of fabric. This is a flannel, very cute, would be great for a little kid's room, for even a pillowcase. It's got all the animals on it. I don't know, is this a Noah's Ark? Maybe, maybe not. There's rainbows, so I kind of thought it was, but there we are. So that's all the stuff I got that I had on my lap. I look so disheveled today. It was like, I'm going to get there early. I'm going to just run in and grab great stuff. And it's like, no, you're not. Anywho, so my job for the next hour was to sit there, roll down my window, go, they don't open till 10. Zzz, put it back up. Anywho, let's jump right into my bagged items. Now, these I've already opened because I wasn't sure and I was kind of thinking what they were. There was 2 bags. They were $1.99 each. So basically, I got 2 bags of these for $1 each. So in each bag, there was 2 blue and 2 pink. It's a little plastic container. So I got 8 of these. So then you push and open that, and here's what it looks like on the inside. Anybody know what these are? Or take a guess? They're not nose strips, and they're not the blotters. They are soap leaves. So basically what you do is you take them and you get them wet and they start to dissolve. So you wet your hands, you stick it there, and then you do that and it disappears. These are great to have on the run. These are going to go in my mystery bags, but I'm probably going to put a little sticky on the back that just says soap leaves so people get them and they're like, what in the heck is this? So I got 8 of those. So that's where those will go. Did some salt and pepper shakers today. I don't know. Seems like everybody gets rid of things in mass. I don't know about the colors on these, but they were just so adorable. I couldn't say no. They are vintage. I think one has a plug missing. So we have a happy little grape bunch and then a little pink tomato. Aren't they adorable? I just thought the coloring on them was so unique. I do have some extra plugs, so I'll see if I have one, but that's those. Those were $3.49, so $1.50, $60, $75. I don't know. Doing math this early is not fun. This one I think might have some in it. I don't know. I hate when you get them and they got stuff in them. It's so messy. So this bag was $2.79, so $1.40, and we got the cool little Hawaiian shirt and the flip-flop salt and pepper shakers. they are empty. They do have the plugs, so I'll clean those up a little bit. $2.79 for these, so another $1.40. I've had a lot of salt and pepper shakers sell recently, so I'm kind of restocking a little bit. So these have fish on them. Oh, it says St. Thomas, USA. I like nice big shakers. You don't have to fill them very often. This one I can see, I can hear it's in there, so I'll have to just kind of get the tweezers and get that out. But here's what they look like. Little fishies on them. These salt and pepper shakers, these are really unique. I wonder who made these. They have a glass bottom and then a plastic pop-off top. I didn't want to bust it off. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. It doesn't really have any kind of mark on it, but $2.79, I thought those were kind of cool. Those are nice. You don't have to worry about losing the plugs when the top is either pops on or screws on. That's it. I am constantly finding these, but I'm so glad that I do because they always sell. So it's this glass with this little picture of wheat or something on it, and then the cute little metal stand. I got this one for $1.25, and I put my Lucky Bamboo in here, and they always do really well. They had one next to it that was bigger, but I don't think it would have worked with my Lucky Bamboo. It just would have made it look too small. Okay, 2 more bags. So these I saw, I kind of felt around. I was hoping they aren't beat up too bad. This was $3.49, so $1.50, $1.60, $1.75. That's some $2. And I believe these are napkin rings. Now looks like there's the white ones, but they got a little iridescent look to them. Isn't that adorable? And then there's this one in blue. So I think they're just in blue and in white. It's kind of, well, do they both look blue? See, I'm looking, this one looks white and this one looks blue. Yeah, it's just enough. So there's, how many are in here? Because they are bundled up. Well, that was nice. Somebody took the time. So I have, let's see. I have 3 white and 2 blue. I don't know. That's kind of weird. So I will look these up. I will probably put these on eBay. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to look. Where am I going to put these where they're not going to get all beat up? There. I saw this and I saw the color on it, and I remember my mother chopping up onions in these. I thought that would be cute in the booth. It was only $3.49, so it was $1.50, $1.60, $1.75. You remember these? That was a kid job in the kitchen to do in the beginning. The original slap chopper. And it's nice because it has the glass bottom. So there's that one. I just was taken with the teal color. What else? I got 1 more bag of stuff, and then I have some more items after that. I thought these would be cute. $2.79 I paid for the bag, so I'm not going to do math anymore today. But these are ornaments that I have. So I have men's mystery bags, women's, and then I have Christmas. The Christmas I kind of been putting away, but I'll probably put it out, you know, kind of early next year. I think these are all the same. Maybe, yes, there's 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here's what they are. There's Santa with a surfboard and a present. Isn't that cute? I always think it's funny when you see them in shorts or some wild outfit, you know. So there's 5 of those? 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got those all in one bag, so that'll be nice. These will go in my mystery grab bags. I've done videos on them before. I could always do another one. I've been finding a lot of my merchandise to go in these bags from the Goodwill bins. Now that I have one open in my area again. Yay! So, yeah, I thought that would be pretty cool to go in there. Let me just put it down there. I saw this and thought it was pretty cool. It is plastic, but it's in such good condition. It has the manufacturer's name on here. It is vintage. I can't really tell. Is it like CG? Coppercraft. So this is vintage. And here's what the back looks like. And I paid $2 for it. There's the little markers, maker's mark on there. You know what? It might be missing one piece. See, this is my whee! And then I get out of the store and I'm like, crap! Oh well, it's cute. It'll go. Somebody will buy it. So there's that. Now, the rest is on my table. I have a bag, I've told you a million times, with a few batteries in my bag of bags. So I have some bags folded up in here. And then I have a tape measure, and then I have a bag of batteries. And when I go into the bins, I have my gloves in there too. And that came in handy to make sure this worked. So this one was $3.99, so I paid $2. I do so good with the wall clocks. Not many people carry them. And then a few feet down, same thing. So they're both that silver, same font, same everything, and I think they were both $3.99. So $4 for 2 clocks. Can't beat that. And then speaking of clocks, any clocks that don't have like a, you know, like a piece of glass or a piece of plexiglass on it, and the arms are just kind of on there. People stack them and everything, and they just get so beat up. This one's still in the package. Musical wall clock. I believe it is for Christmas. It was $6, so I paid $3. And most of these clocks that do something other than tell time, they have one battery, AA battery for the clock, and then 2 more for whatever sounds or whatever it does. So there's that. So I'll put that away until next year. Oh, I saw these. I've never seen these before. Any new crafting item, I kind of look up just to make sure. These are called Just Right, Justrite. And look at the original price on these. There's 2 of them, $16.99. So I got these 2. One is Vintage Christmas Set, and this one is By the Sea set. And basically what they are is I guess from the company, you buy a mounting block that you can change around. But the cool thing with these is these have, it's got the outside ring and then the inside ring, so you can kind of change as you do these. So you can have different rings on the outside. So yeah, and then these, of course, ones have a lighthouse, a sailboat, that kind of thing. So not too bad on those. So $3.49 for both. I looked them up and there was a couple on there for like close to $20. So I thought, it's worth taking the chance. I did get 2 Vera Bradley purses, or bags, I should say. I always glance, if I can get a good price, then I can sell them usually for a decent price. And some of them can be $24, and then others are like $6.99, like this one. So this one was $6.99, so I paid $3.50 for it. And I checked all of the zippers to make sure everything works. This is a newer one because it's got this slick material and not fabric. So, yeah, I checked all the pockets to make sure everything works. And was pretty happy with this one. There's the little tag on the bottom. And then, of course, it has the handle that expands. And then I always look, because this is the place where bags get beat up. Vera Bradley ones is the ones that it's on your shoulder, or if it's got a bigger bottom, you know, where it's sitting down. So there was that. So, and every time if you get them and you sell them, go type in Google Vera Bradley retired patterns. It will take you to the Vera Bradley website, and you can scroll. It'll tell you the name of the design and the date that it was manufactured. So that helps when you're listing something, because if somebody buys like that polka dot bag, they want, okay, I want the same wallet. So you need to know the name of that so people can go and look directly for that one. This one is just like a little wallet, and then it has the crossbody strap on it. So it has this, and then this part for your money, And then the other side, there's 2 zipper spots like this for your change and receipts. And then here, I don't know, you could maybe fit your phone or something in there. So I thought that was a good buy. It's also got this, so it can be a wristlet, as they call it. And this one was only $3, so, and it's very clean. Anytime you get any kind of Vera Bradley bag, or any bag in general, the Vera Bradleys can get really beat up and dirty very easily. So you want to really look over those, because people, you know, they'll buy it used, but it's got to look really good. So there's those 2. What else? I got us, me and Mr. Pudgy Picker, a couple more puzzles. We've been going through puzzles a lot. My daughter picked out one when she was here doing her laundry over the weekend, and it was the hardest one, and I've been avoiding it. So she sat for like 2 hours. We worked on it and yapped. And then, so now we're working on that one. So this is the kind I like. $7.50 to $1,000, and I love them to have some kind of scene or something on them. So this one is called Shop Windows. Isn't that adorable? So I thought that was pretty cute. When it comes to buying them in thrift stores, I always get ones that are taped up. If they just have a rubber band around them or the lid is loose, I'm like, you know, and usually, you know, there's nothing missing. I don't worry about it too much. I mean, it's just something for me and the hubby to do. And then this one I thought was just as cute. Let's see. The one I just showed you was $3.49. This one was $2.49. And look at this one. It's like a little pet shop or something. Isn't that adorable? So, yeah, we'll be working on those. What else? What else? What else? I think that's all I had today. So I spent like, what, $78 today? So, I mean, I'm glad I got there early instead of late if I had to choose one or the other. So I got a lot of stuff to do. I am promising you this week, at the end of this week, we're going to get that chitty chat video, because there's some changes and things I wanted to let you know about. And several of you are like, oh no, I hope it's nothing bad. It's okay. But it is some changes and things I'm doing differently, and I'm kind of excited about it. And I wanted to give it a little bit of time to try some things out. And then once I was like kind of on a schedule, I'm like, okay, now we'll talk about it. So that video will be up probably Thursday or Friday. So I'm going to get this one uploaded real quick so you guys can see it. I try and get it up on Tuesday at 3 o'clock. Had a little bit of a snafu a couple times ago. It's just, I usually, when my video is rendered and it's ready to go and I'm getting it ready, I'll watch it through just to make sure it's good. The one time I don't watch it, it's like, the screen went black, it stopped. I'm like, oh. So I just re-uploaded it and it was fine. So I'm like, okay, not gonna question. So I'm gonna get this stuff ready to go. I got some photographs against my wall I'm gonna take today. I have some clothes, I have purses. I've done the research for them, so it's just a matter of getting them staged and photographed. So I will get busy and I will see you guys until the next one. Get out there, find some good stuff. And until then, happy picking. Bye.